A rising country music artist recently came through with a health scare.
He faced a roadblock to treatment that was answered only when he discovered an accommodation here in Shreveport that was music to his ears.
Holy name strengthens the beat.
When Joshua Ray Walker takes the stage in Denton, Texas this week,
You be like if you're in one piece.
he'll be doing so with a new lease on life,
Holy name.
courtesy of a Louisiana technological tool that wasn't to be found nearly anywhere else.
Not only was there nothing in network, there was just nothing in my city, and as we continued to search, there was nothing in my metroplex or my region of Texas or in the state of Texas.
The journey had started in the midst of a big career break on Jimmy Kimmel.
And on the way to Kimmel, I found out that the mass was cancerous and I would have to have surgery and likely chemotherapy.
Walker, with his large voice and large body frame, was diagnosed and treated for colon cancer.
And I met with a thoracic surgeon who was going to do a lung biopsy. And he wanted a mapping of my lungs before doing that surgery.
That's where they ran into the problem. Most of the scanners that the thoracic specialist would use maxed out at a weight limit of 300 or so pounds. Walker's case required something stronger and heftier, something he found here in Shreveport at the Center for Molecular Imaging and Therapy.
I just started looking at manufacturers that made the largest accommodating scanners, and then called their sales teams and found the vendors who had purchased the scanners.
This is a new frontier for us and for the molecular imaging community as a whole, because patients of that size simply couldn't be accommodated by the scanners that were available. So this is opening up molecular imaging, and specifically PET imaging, to a patient population that didn't have access to it before.
Walker remembers the difficult days of his therapy ordeal, but this was one of the bright spots.
I mean, I think they spent hours on the phone making sure that the insurance company was aware of why I needed the scan, and they also contacted my care team directly and made sure that they had a meeting with the insurance company and got it pushed through in time for me to get the scan and have it paid for. Through the scans that I've had and some other tests that were done, it's been concluded that right now they don't think there's any cancer.
And chances are he'll be channeling that into songs in the future.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Well, he will need to wait another 5 years cancer-free before doctors officially declare him in remission. Joshua Ray Walker has been sharing his journey on social media ever since he had to put his touring on standby a year and a half ago to deal with the cancer. Now that he's declared cancer-free for now, he's looking forward to tomorrow night's concert.